Welcome back. If you're looking for an activity for the whole family, look no further than the Northwest Children's Theater. Robin Hood opens this Saturday. And joining me now are three of the actors, Henry Martin, Lucian Grateri, and Charlie Sanders. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
Oh, thanks. I could be in the show too.
Yeah,
right?
you need a
Yes,
cape.
you could.
Yeah, just a cape. Okay, the show opens at the Judy this Saturday. Tell me a little bit about the show and the characters you play.
Yes, so I'm playing Robin Hood. He's everybody's favorite swashbuckling, sword-fighting outlaw who has an eye for justice and corrupt leaders. He of course steals from the rich and gives to the poor, and he's the leader of the merry band.
Mm-hmm. Lucian?
I play the Sheriff of Nottingham. I'm wickedly delightful, and I've teamed up with Prince John to steal all the taxes and usurp the throne while the king is out of town.
And I play Will Scarlet, if you couldn't tell. I am a member of Robin's merry band. We're a group of people who would pretty much follow Robin wherever he goes, even if it's challenging the Sheriff of Nottingham to an archery contest in order to impress his girlfriend, Maid Marian.
Oh my, oh my. And this is like more of a lighthearted take. You didn't bring your swords today, but there's kind of a lot of swordplay, I understand.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a super fun, fast-paced adventure. It takes a lot of inspiration from things like Monty Python and other like farce-type comedy. So it's super fast, it's a very, very funny script, and it is full of stage combat and sword fighting.
I love that. And good for all ages, you'd say, or what do you think?
Bring the whole family, adults and kids alike, will laugh and have the time of their lives.
And in case you can't tell, the villains are more silly, less scary.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree with that. As you can tell, we are not quite as scary and, like I said, a little more delightfully wicked.
Okay, this is the alumni show. What does that mean?
Well, it means that it's all performers who have come through the Northwest Children's Theater pipeline, you know, taking classes or doing shows growing up.
Yeah, and the crew too, is that right?
Yes, the creative team as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, tell me about your experience. Like, when did you start with Northwest Children's Theater, each of you?
I started when I was 10 years old. My first show was Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. I played Alexander, and then I did a bunch of shows growing up. I did Seussical, I did Busy Town. So.
Lucian, what about you?
I started taking classes. I was a student when I was probably 10, and I did a show at Northwest Children's Theater when I was 12. But what's really exciting is I haven't been back for almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And so this is my first return back, and it really feels like I never left. It's truly like coming home.
Oh, that's so sweet. Charlie, what about you?
Yeah, so I have done camps and classes for pretty much as long as I can remember. My first show was also when I was 10. I played young Fiona in Shrek the Musical, and it was the biggest role of my life. And I just went all through high school. It really got me through COVID and everything. And then I just graduated college, and now I'm back. I'm actually a staff member at the theater now, as is Henry. So it's really awesome to give back to that community.
Well, Lucian kind of talked about it already, but what does it feel like for you two to come? I mean, you're both working there, but how does it feel to come back and work and then act in the show?
It's always fun to get on the stage, especially at Northwest Children's Theater. It's just such a loving community that's just, it's so special. It's never scary to get on the stage there. It's always a fun time.
I love that. What about you, Charlie?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's excellent at bridging the gap between alumni who just recently graduated and alumni who graduated a long time ago. But it's really fun to kind of realize what shared experiences we have and what different experiences we have, and to really connect through those and to make a lot of friendships that will last for a very long time, even if we didn't perform together as kids.
What would you say to maybe some parents and kids who are watching who are considering classes? What would you tell them?
Do it. There's no better time. There's also nowhere else like Northwest Children's Theater. No one is doing it like them. Even if your kid doesn't want to grow up and be on Broadway, it is so great for life skills, communication skills, and just something to do that's not looking at a screen.
Yeah.
True. There are still spots open in our summer camp. We run for the next 5 weeks. And Robin Hood actually got a really special opportunity to go visit the cast of our Little Kid Robin Hood. We got to see their version of the show, and it was truly, truly amazing.
So good.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Well, Robin Hood opens Saturday, runs through August 2nd. It's only about an hour long, so if you've got the squirmy littles, that's a good length for them. So get your tickets at nwcts.org. Appreciate you all coming today. It was great to have you.
Thank you for having us.